And continuing, this is how you LS swap a 300ZX. Step one's obviously pull the engine in trans, but we're on the trans part. So engine's been pulled, and here's what you gotta do to drop the trans, because conversion kit is on its way. So first thing you're gonna do is drop the exhaust. I can show you. We haven't done it yet, but you have to take the cross member off. That goes right there, 4 12mm bolts. And then you have to lube up the exhaust hangers in the back and slide those off. After that, there's also an exhaust hanger right here. For some reason it's a bolt and it's snapped. Thankfully, a blessing. And it's all the way disconnected up here. So now we have to pull them off the exhaust hanger. After we do that, let me get moved here. Then you're going to come inside of the car and take this off. We can't get the shift knob off, so we are also going to be removing, let me turn the flash on. Going to be removing it there. And if you can see, there's one more bolt. I don't know if you can see it or not. Got the head off that one, and then there's one more right there. But we have to get that from underneath the car, and we can't get to that unless we drop the exhaust. There's bolts here to get this off. I have to clean all this crap out because they added some custom lights or something. And then you also have to disconnect these harnesses from underneath the middle panel. So let's get this exhaust off. We're working on getting the shifter off, and we're underneath the car. Here's the drive shaft. There's 2 bolts there. One you have to get from down here, one you get from up in the car. There's another 12mm axle that goes through that little slot right there, which attaches you to the shifter linkage, which I'm laying on it. Looks like that. And we couldn't get the shifter assembly still out. So now disconnected the 4 12mm bolts with the fork assembly. This is also getting changed, so it has to come off anyways. But now we are going to get the drive shaft disconnected right there and right there. But we're going to do that first, and probably this first, just to break it up in weights. And that'll be the easiest way to do it. And we have the tail housing loose, which is 4 14mm bolts. And then that tap of the hammer to get it to break free from the differential. And then now, Danielle is getting the cross member. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
I am. I think I am. I can't get it with the us.
That's tightening.
You just said to pull towards me.
From
That's
the other way.
doing.
From the other way, but now you're on the opposite side.
Right.
Do you need an extension? Would that make it easier?
No.
Got the drive shaft up. It's fairly easy. Oh yeah! Get out of there. Drive shaft's out. 17mm bolts. And it came out of the tail shaft, which is these bolts. And yeah, progress. And what we're doing now is disconnecting the sleeve cylinder. There's gonna be fluid coming out of that whenever you crack that open.
I don't know. Wait, righty tighty. Let me see. Yeah. Oh. You're going the right way.
Pull up. You're working against you. So it's always easier to pull towards you. Not pulling up. Pull up. on, pull it.
Wait. I gotta figure out what she...
I had it, lefty loosey.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is really weird. I think I'm tightening it.
Hold the trans. You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, now take the socket off. Is it leaking?
Not really. Give me a sec. No.
Thankfully. But we have got the trans out. It was 6 14mm bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got it out, and then when we got it out, the throwout bearing fell off, and the pitchfork fell off because it wasn't all the way in there. So we got to order new ones of those probably. And yeah, that's it. That was weird. Yeah. So yeah, that's in theory how you drop a tail shaft, drive shaft, trans out of a 300 CX. Not terribly hard, just a lot of work.
Heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy. So, thanks, and now to the next part.